Hi crypto kings and queens, welcome to my channel. My name is Natalie. In today's episode we will go through what happened on Bitcoin and Ethereum did exactly do what I expected it to do, but now we're going down to the lower time frames, because even if we saw the huge drop, we can still find, or I can still find, some entries on the lower time frames. We just need to let the market pull back up a little bit so we can see where the lower high on the lower time frames can be, and that could potentially be a sell opportunity for me. Because remember guys, I am no financial advisor. You need to look up everything yourself first, but please continue looking at this video and I'll show you exactly what happened to Bitcoin and Ethereum, and we're going down to the lower time frames to potentially find another sell opportunity. We go directly to the daily chart, guys, and we took the Fibonacci that we did have since yesterday. I was also having another one a little bit further up, but this one is the perfect one. If we go to the lower time frames, you can clearly see how the market did respect the 1561% at 40,460. 40,461 and 40,700. The market came up to the level, retested it, and then target 1 and target 2 got hit during the day, which is beautiful. If you go down to the lower time frames, you can also see the break of the support trend line and also the retest. The thing that we also could have done was taking another fib from high to low, because this is where we saw the market break the level. Market also came back up and retested the 1561% of this Fibonacci, which was also the second confirmation that we were almost 100%, not 100% sure, but confirmations that we were going to the downside. So market is dropping, but at the moment we can go to the lower time frames and see potential where the market can come to. So I do expect the market to potentially pull back up to 38,895, potentially 39,017. If we see the market having more momentum to the upside for a bigger pullback, I also have other levels where I do potentially expect the market to come to, and that could potentially be 39,536 also. Everything depends on how the big pullback is. I'm not gonna have a sell limit order at the moment. I want to see how the market's gonna behave, and after that we're just taking the decisions. But this looks good now because we did have the huge drop, and on the live stream I told you guys that it was pretty hard for me to give you any, even though I am no financial advisor, but it was hard for me to give you something to use. I did give you these ones, but we saw the market dropping, and you never know how far the market will drop, obviously. So we see the market having some rejections now against the second take profit that we did have, or this was this, what is this one? We don't use this one, sorry guys. But if we're just going and copy and paste to the other Fibonacci that we did have, so you can see how take profit 2 got hit, and now we are starting to see some momentum to the upside. But what we have to have in mind is that we did have a super huge bearish candlestick to the downside, and looking at the 12-hourly chart, this will close in 4 hours. We just might see the market pull back up a little bit, and on the lower time frames, that's when the pullback happens. And then on the lower time frames, we're finding the entry to, or I am finding the entry to sell the market. So Bitcoin did a perfect move. We're also going into Ethereum, and you can see that this was exactly the same thing. Obviously, you saw the market came back up and retested the Fibonacci levels that I did expect the market to do. You saw the market breaking the support trend line perfectly. You saw the retest of it. Market did drop, and target 1 got hit. Target 2 is around 2,785. Target 3 is at 2,700. So I still believe the market will continue to drop. On the lower time frames, the same thing here. We will see the market giving us a pullback on the lower time frame. So we're just going into to Ethereum's lower time frames. So a potential retest, where we could potentially see if we're just dragging a fib from the high to the low right here. So on Ethereum, we're looking at 2,863 and 2,872 for a potential retest, and then you just might see the market drop again. If this is the case, if you see the market coming to these levels and give us the bearish reversal patterns, you can use whatever, but what I usually use is a lot of wicks and a potential engulfing candle. If this is the case, target 1 will be 2,805, target 2 will be 2,763, and target 3 will be 2,726. But everything depends on now how big the pullback on the lower time frames will be. If we see the market having more momentum, what we do is that we're just dragging the market to the next level right here, and that could potentially take us back up to 2,900 or 2,917, and from these levels I do expect the market to pull back down. So I'm still looking for the market to create lower highs, because we did have a pretty huge candlestick today. Target got or we did come to exactly where I expected us to come, and then see the drop, which looks pretty beautiful now when we're going back or when we're talking about it at the moment. Don't forget that you can also receive a bonus on Bybits up to $4,100 by using the link in the description down below the video. As you guys already know, you are supporting Bitcoinsensus and me, so I am always available for you, so I can sit here and share my thoughts with you when it comes to the charts. Thank you so much, guys, for looking at this video together with me. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification so you know when I am live next time, or when I do have my daily updates about cryptocurrencies. I will have a live stream every single day until Friday, because we are going into the charts together and see when the momentum happens. Today the momentum already happened because I was not available to sit at the charts, but during this week I will be glued into the charts, and we are going into the charts together to see what happens during the live stream. So don't forget to hit the notification so you know when I am live. Otherwise than that, comment below if you like the video, so we can reach out to more people and support my channel. We are almost hitting 10K on this channel, so thank you so much for everyone for being a part of this. I love you. Have a good day. See each other tomorrow. Mwah, from Sweden.